On the final piece of our series on Indiana's music scene, two artists who believe in making the most of the moment. And for them, that moment is now. Randall Newsom brings us this last inside story.
We close out our series with a man who takes his classic blend of jazzy tunes all over, but has a special place in his heart for Indy, and a young woman whose vocals are taking her away from us and into her next chapter. Indiana has always made a big splash in music, but so far every artist I talk to agrees something's happening.
I think there's definitely something in the air with Indiana.
I think it's starting to be appreciated more. I think we are starting to do better at elevating our voices.
For some reason, this moment does feel louder. Like many, Jared Thompson believes the talent was always here.
But there is a very distinct flavor about Indianapolis musicians. There always has been. I mean, we go back to the 40s and 50s of Indiana Avenue. That Indianapolis sound was a distinct sound that Wes Montgomery introduced to the world.
But Indy's musicians of today are moving with a new sense of urgency.
Especially within the last 2 years, just because COVID pretty much wiped out all of our work. Musicians were eager to get back out on the scene. Patrons and fans were excited to get back and see their people do it. I think a lot of us are just taking this even more seriously than we did before, because we realize it could be taken away from us.
Since childhood, for him, it was always jazz.
And all my friends are listening to Biggie and Pac and Green Day and, and I was listening to Coleman Hawkins and Coltrane and Sonny Rollins. At the core of my being, that's the kind of music that just has always reached me, has always spoken to me.
So much so that he didn't even prepare anything to play before we sat down.
I have no idea what I'm about to play.
But when the music is just in you, things tend to work out just fine. And the only thing Jared might enjoy as much as showing out on stage is watching someone else doing the same.
I like watching people just blow up. It's fun for me.
Cue Loraya Turney.
I guess I describe my artistry as just fun, soulful, just a good time.
Her voice first caught everyone's ears on social media while singing some of her favorite R&B classics. But after fine-tuning her craft and sharing the stage with the artist known as her, one of the world's biggest stars, Loraya is ready to ascend to her next level.
In this season of my life right now, I feel like I'm doing it. I finally have arrived. Like, I know myself. I feel like I can give my all on stage now. I kind of learned the confidence. I've always sang, but now I feel like I can really tap in because, I just feel, I feel empowered.
Leading her to make a pivotal decision. This fall, she'll be leaving home to sharpen her skills in Los Angeles. So why meet here at the Cabaret to be a part of this series? 2 words, unfinished business. She's never performed here, and that alone is motivation enough to come back. Or maybe it was me. I'm back.
Yes, I'm going to come back. And when I come back, I'm coming to you. So.
Better. I'm getting emotional. Just think, look, let's cut the camera off. Let's get emotional. I hate to see you go, but I'm so excited about what the future holds.
Thank you.
And as we say, see you later to Loraya, you're about to hear why many of us can see her future shining so bright.
Every touch, every kiss, every vibe, turn me on, make me feel so alive. I know where my place is, but I just need more of you. I just need more of you.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the finale of my series on Indy's music scene. Now, as a music fan myself, this was definitely a fun ride, one of my favorite projects here at Wish TV. Now, trust me, I know we only scratched the surface of the talent here in the Hoosier State. Now, you can watch part 1 through 5 of my series. Just scan the QR code right there on your screen and head over to wishtv.com.